Good afternoon. This afternoon, welcome to another Thursday edition of Area Matter. Verse 9, I enter studio today. The kind verse why I enter with today, I like to lie here if I begin. I want us to have a very good discussion this afternoon. Na area matter about the program on top VOP 90.3 FM, but in as much as in area matter, let us try as much as possible to be learned today. Make we understand, dissect this matter once and for all. In case you don't know me, my name is Alhaji Action. I'm the chairman of the EPC, the spokesperson of the PDP, the midwife of Labour Party, the neck of neck for everybody and for nobody. Good afternoon this afternoon. Now, sharply, in case you don't know or you are not experiencing it like the way I am experiencing it, and I know a lot of people are experiencing it, the power grid, this power grid matter. Well, I'm one of those Nigerians where we say we can't do without light. It is so sad. Like as we do like this, like light now, in short, like we do without water. In short, if you say government even hold other things, maybe road, but you see light, it is paying well. And for a long while now, I've been wondering how can we be having multiple grid collapses within a week, within a month, within 3 months, and so forth. Now, what can make me? I say I will settle down and make a little bit of research as to causes of to why possible reasons why this grid may collapse. So I go one as I believe say people will be sitting for government go the listing. Maybe if they fit even calling, we appreciate as Nigerians, we the common man, to find out what they really cause them inside all the things where we go list out today where we cause them. Now the number one possible cause of power grid collapse now. Using of old equipment or having poor maintenance practices. This can lead to grid collapse. Number two, now shortage of gas that can prevent terminal gas plants from operating. This one is the number two reason. Number three, this is hydropower. That is low water levels at hydropower plants can cause grid collapse. Number four, distribution companies. That is all these Ikeja Electric and the rest of them. Distribution companies can reject loads, which can lead to grid collapse. Meaning, say, it gets load where they go send, give distribution company, where they distribute, they go reject them based on, say, if like, say, they did too much for their equipment, the thing will come back, lead to possible grid collapse. Power lines can cause, if the power lines are faulty, it can cause grid collapse. Communication, a lack of reliable communication facilities can cause grid collapse. Vandalism can cause grid collapse. Transmission lines, that is critical infrastructure lines, can trip and cause grid collapse. Coordination, improper coordination between plants and gas pipelines can cause grid collapse. Then there's what they call generation availability. That is power generation availability can also cause grid collapse. Now, some people when they look, they listen, say, this one where Alhaji they talk like this, will I see they too much. The reason why we say they talk about this now, we fit find out. If they say one of our officials, we even call us. Like we have been trying to reach out to some of them to come on the program, but it can't be like say some of them they hide this period. You know, say they talk, say if we don't check out for saying, say if we don't get your money, hide your face, I hide my face. This one they say as them don't get their lights, we hide our face, because it's getting too much. Now I went on to look at all the things why I list for here, and I can't find out saying there are possible things where we say based on my own intuition, where we say we lead to possible grid collapse, which is number one, inadequacy of gas supply, improper coordination of plants and gas pipelines, poor generation availability. Then the ogakwata of them all na use and poor maintenance of old equipment. This one, this is my personal, I stand to be corrected. I stand to be corrected. But this is now things where I feel say because it is becoming almost a nuisance whereby every 2 days, every 3 days, every week they go tell us say forward grid don't collapse, we'll go relax. Then it is almost some form of suspicion where we say it's in that I don't suspect, I no one talk but For some reason, I might be tempted to say that I dey suspect say there is a place somewhere for us to be buying more fuel, because I don't understand which they really go on. There is the much, because it is almost paramount that as far as there is no electricity from the distribution companies, the tendencies for us to buy more fuel will most likely happen, and even at the rate, because I'm very very sure that the rate at which people buy petrol there's a very very big decrease. You can see that in Lagos these days, for those of you where they drive, you can see that the roads are very very free. The other day my friend go island, in they tell me say normally place where they go expect say they go see 3 hours hold up, instead there for about 1 hour or so 45 minutes. You can imagine that kind of thing, meaning that there's a very very huge reduction in the use of petrol and diesel in Nigeria. Nobody now they go where they know invite them. Yes, so if now before you will see person they do wedding, people where you don't know, people where you know even know when you even know what thing they happen, your enemies, friends, well wishers, haters, everybody go come chop your food. People now don't calculate, say that's 700 naira where I go buy for transport. If I use a mental one put, I go chop my food there for my house. Nobody now they go where they know invite them. Nobody they go place where no go fit benefit them. So it is in a angle that part they good. But this constant Greek collapse is starting to cause a total alarm, because it's affecting the common man to a very high extent. Last big man go do Kibiru go buy diesel, anything where he go buy. But one man where we say they do normal in barbing, where we say even the 500 naira or 800 naira way in the collect, or 1,000 way in the collect from people who take barb their hair, them they complain. You can't tell and say okay, make them start to buy more diesel. It's in the affect. I know what I'm saying. It is very very sad to see. Before I see say when I don't recall, let us go into this matter. Secondly, I would like to talk about something. There was a case in Lagos State whereby one Mr. Salisu Mustafa settled down in get dog for compound. Then for some reason, in know they feed those dogs. The dogs can't kill the security guard with they in compound. Now, residents will be today for the compound can't come online for social media, can't call police attention to this tragic incident. Now, these dogs don't go fight the security guard. Now, they can't carry the dogs, can't keep for detention pending investigation. Now, this thing they happen for Election Lekki, for Lagos Island, where we said, and the way this one happened, it says it happened for Pinnock Estate. Pinnock Estate, keep 3 dogs for inside your house, leave all of them, you need to feed them. This news came out on the 5th of November 2024. Now in this news come outside, Benjamin Hudin will be the top person of police talk say investigation is going on this matter. Now I would like to say this categorically, that please and please, I know so many of una like pets, una like animal, and una like to do some kind things. I would like to beg you, in Nigeria, sometimes you don't need the police or person can't drag you before you do them. You get person we do them for where I stay. I know what I did to make sure that it is stopped by all means. You don't keep pets of such in a public compound. Any day where we say you don't reach where we say Isha and La, you don't get your own personal compound. If you like, you fit go charter tiger. Wild dog get too small itself. Charter lion. Find the most dangerous, in short, dinosaurs with the extinct. Bring them, enter, may turn your house to zoo. That is your business. You and your family, na good day. That is your business. But in the case whereby you are staying in a public compound and you are keeping pets of such, because any dog will be safely settled and chop human being like this, that dog is a wild animal. You go see people go come outside, settle down for this economy. How about what Tinubu want to say with the suffer? Sometimes I go see some kind dogs like this. You go see them. Those dogs they chop past me, Alhaji. I'm categorically saying this on air. Sometimes the money where we say some people they use, I'm not saying don't do that. Where we say that they use in a day, take feed dog. I know they chop them in a day. Lie. I did on strict diet. Sometimes I dey even fast. Yes. If now if no be 001 now 100 or 010, now be my own. You know they pass like that. Even me Alhaji here. But this dog they chop 222 or 333. You understand? Now I'm not saying that you shouldn't, because dogs make some people happy. Some people talk and say now human being best friend. Some people talk say now for protection. But I won't categorically tell you and here say if I be armed robber, I enter inside your house. You know be that you are dog where you keep for your house, where go stop me from carrying your 10 million. Lie. He can't stop me if I'm an armed robber, I enter inside your house. Lie. How much we sue and sniper? Where I no go put him for a making chop, or you think say I go enter your house where empty-handed. So some of the reasons why some of they give for some of this kind of barbaric act. How can you in a public compound be keeping a dog in that compound to the extent where we say he can't kill your security guard? Now they tell you saying that there's investigation. Say the dog they don't detain him. That dog they supposed to spy him immediately first. Supposed to spy him immediately first. This one they say jungle justice. Jungle justice where I no support now for human being, no be for dog matter. Why am where people where we say we there for the streets where they chop? Why am for there? Now this is very very sad because I know see some of now when they listen to this program, when they do such things. You settle down, you did for public compound. Apart from the fact that okay, let's say your own is not a wild animal, you go to say Alhaji, my own no be wild animal. The noise where we say you degenerate for other people sometimes you person go and sleep for neighboring compound, person go dey hear that kind of loud noise where dog go dey bark, waiting dog they make dog bark. And some of them are they very wicked. We say this one are the ones where they feed dog go. This particular one only say you know they feed them. You settle down, keep that kind of wild animal for house like this, you know they feed them. Are you not wicked to both the dog and to humanity? It is a very wicked act, man. Abi how una take Siam? Because the matter get as it take me. This is a very very sad news, and I feel that there should be a law where we say could they look into matters like this, because it is very very sad to see that some people are this insensitive. It is very 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 sad to see that some people go about doing this kind of act. You keep dog for compound, you are not feeding it yourself, you never even see food chop for yourself, but you get pets. What kind of sense, what kind of country are we living in, man? Please and please. I see some of them I don't they call already. Okay, let's take your calls. Let's see your opinions on this matter. Hello. Hello, good afternoon.
That dog gonna where they look at the country dog. The other one which you talk about. Who you go blame this never? Now government, for all the thing where you speak, the whole English where you speak, now government you go blame. Now government, other countries no get light. It's the fact of that to give them a light, they give other people light. But then they enjoy the light. We will get the light here now. The breeze collapse every day. The people where they give light, they agree they collapse. Now lack of maintenance and lack of seriousness, they know they're serious. Everything for Nigeria and nothing they work. But maybe we don't place to God because what we are Nigeria is heading is very bad. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Oga. Thank you very much, Oga, for your contribution. I see the pain really day your voice as you talk up. It really pain me too. This one say Alhaji the part where you say fuel price, no, they make people they work again about what you know be smart thing. Before person go use 500, go chop party food and drinks, what 5k. Now party people they manage, make person no go use 5k enter transport, go chop food 500 and pure water. Person need to apply brain for this tip in the economy. Good afternoon. I am Samuel from Ali Mosho. Thank you very much, Samuel, for your contribution. Hello.
Yes.
Turn down the volume of your radio. Turn down the volume of your radio, please. Please do well to call us back, and please when you do so, turn down the volume of your radio. Say the number to call is 0700 903 903 903, or if you send your message via WhatsApp or 081 717 563 38, that the number to send in your messages. First say Alhaji action I greet you massively. My own research shows say the national grid don't tie. Age no day himself, they know they give them energy drink now waiting cause if now you they carry the load of the country, you self go tired without energy drink. So make them give that grid energy drink regular. James Obuna from Oshodi. James Obuna, will I say this national grid affect you? Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you. You know where you're calling us from?
Yeah, Hello, I'm calling from Colorado.
From where?
From above.
Okay, from Ago. Talk to us. Please move to a place where we
Yes,
can hear
please,
you.
I want some. Hey, this dog, they don't catch the owner.
Wait till you talk.
The kid, I said the dogs which up human beings. That one maybe not hyena.
We never confirm the breed of dog.
Okay. Whatever you see dog chop person before, right? Well, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It gets as it take. We will never confirm the breed of dog where that one be because but any dog will feel chop human being. I can categorically tell you say na wild animal be that. I can say it for a fact. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. I'm Arraignment.
Talk to us.
My name is Kinsley. I'm coming for Uganda.
Okay, talk to us.
I just got to greet in thank you for making all the things.
Hello. I'm so sorry that we lost that call. I'm so sorry. But according to the best of my knowledge, you talk say you want to greet us. We greet you too. We greet you too. We greet you plenty. Hello, David Line. Hello. Okay. Let's take this call. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, this is Emmanuel from Udine.
Okay, Emmanuel, talk to us.
Yeah, a first-time caller.
Oh, Emmanuel from Udine, first time caller. Collect him.
God bless you, Alhaji. I want to speak on this national group.
Hello.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yes.
you.
Okay, I'm the national grid that possibly there. Now, the man that is managing the power, centralize the power of the Minister of Power, does he know anything about power? Throughout the time when Engineer Batima was the Minister of Power, the power grid collapsed. So why is it that this government refused to change this man and put a man that has knowledge of power? God bless you. That's my contribution.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. Very valid question. Very, very, very valid question. Where we say you ask like this, it gets us to take B. I didn't say Alhaji action. On the contrary, people now walk up and down. They find where they go to do party, where they say that they go fit chop. Anywhere them they do party, now to stop and enter inside, fill your stomach. James Obuna. Well, okay. If people do that, I am not aware. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Live reaction.
I greet you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Mr. Bube calling from Osho.
Okay, Mr. Bube, talk to us.
You see, live action. If any day the government of this country employs an electrical engineer to power, you will see what will happen. You will see that all these problems we are having about electric will stop. Even if you employ an electrician, it's better than the lawyer, the doctor, or whoever that they are employing there. An electrical engineer. Let them employ him and see what happens. That's what I want to say about that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Oka. Thank you very, very much for your contribution. Honestly speaking, I beg to differ on your contribution anyway, because in as much as ministerial appointment, I feel it should be based on your field of study. If we are living in a society whereby things are being done properly, but at the same time too, it depends on the individual. If the individual seated on any position is ready to work, that's what I call special advisors. If the person is ready to work and dedicated, the person would do the work. You don't have to be, especially in the country of today, on the society we live in today, you don't have to be into something to be able to venture into it. For example, you can decide to venture into building a hospital. You don't have to be a doctor. All you have to do is call the person who's qualified, put him, and you become the sponsor. And that is also applicable to in the part of ministerial appointment. I just feel that it is mostly what I call negligence on the part of a whole lot of individuals. If they are ready to work and they are ready to do what is right for this country, everything will flow fine. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, sir.
I greet you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is Mr. Egbetokun from Tinubu. Yes, sir.
Talk to us.
I would agree with you. You know what?
Okay.
In many engineering, like electrical or something like that, you don't carry another place to that place. Because if you don't have idea, you are in other people that were here will be pushing you around. And you even be taking money out of you, and you don't know. And at the end of the day, that person will become a tribute. Not that. You must have idea. And again, the government really want to do it. Let them employ Nigeria and actually from Gambia. They see that everything is guilty. The medical engineers from Gambia, I mean, like, you understand?
Okay.
If you don't think around, in the idea, there was a time. They employed one engineer, not the time, from Gambia, Nigerian man. Don't you understand? It transforms so many things. Before only have power failure. This is the man that always be on stage, people in the Midlands, against along the president. He makes sure it provides all those it does badges and that, they understand. They all those people that they remove it during the tenure.
Okay.
When you let it, everything is fine. So that's the case. So that is it. Thank you, God bless you.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Well, like you said, everybody is entitled to their opinions. I feel this is a matter that we will have to discuss on another day. Probably I will bring in a guest into the studio so that we can analyze this better. But for now, our time is fast spent. Up next is Matters with Jude. I promise you, it's going to be a whole lot of fun and enlightenment for you. He has a lot in store for you. I believe he is in the studio already. We'll go see ourselves tomorrow on another Friday edition of Area Matter. Like you all know, Friday edition of Area Matter, it gets us to take B. It is up well. Nadia will repeat, talk, touchlight. All the matters we don't go through the week. I promise you, the Friday edition you don't want to miss. Till we meet again tomorrow. My name is Nala Haji Action. I'm for everybody and for nobody. Say goodbye.